Perfect. Always good to see a fellow FAMU grad.
Come on
All
now. Come on, Rattler. Absolutely. All day.
all day. You've done it again, another hit. You've transformed a lesser known moment in history into a stunning work of art, and we're so excited. You've worked with many incredible casts before, but what made this one stand out in particular?
Oh, I mean, you're right. I've been very fortunate. I've got some ensemble casts that I'm very, very proud of. I would tell you, none quite like this. This cast of folks that are some of the best in the business, and I say that with all confidence. They all came to play. They all had roles that they totally immersed themselves in, took this very seriously. And in addition to the legends that the Kevin Harts, the Sam Jacksons, the Tarajis, Terrence Howards, Don Cheadles, I've also got some young gunners in this that are gonna surprise people, that people are gonna remember, names that they are gonna know. Senqua Walls, Miles Bullock, Chloe Bailey, Jalen Hall. These folks, they came in, and I think that down the line, you're gonna look at some of these young actors and say, remember when they were in that Fight Night project against Sam Jackson, against Kevin Hart? Look at them now. So I got a lot of confidence that this cast is gonna be one that's gonna be talked about for a long time.
Absolutely. You do a phenomenal job writing, directing, and then obviously casting. We watched it already. Chef's kiss.
Appreciate you. That
Work
means a lot. Thank you.
absolutely. What was the most surprising fact you learned about the 1970s while working on this project?
One of the most surprising was the fact that Sam Jackson himself had such a connection to this story. We didn't know that when we started talking about him to play the Black Godfather, Frank Moulton, in the series. We just knew who better than Sam Jackson to be this force, right? This big crime boss in our series. What we didn't know was that Sam Jackson would show up on set on days that he wasn't working. And he would show up and he would say, guys, this neighborhood we're shooting in right now, where we would shoot at the actual house where the heist happened, he would say, my wife grew up 2 blocks from here. He would say, I got married at the church down the street. When we were shooting at the Atlanta University Center at Morehouse, he would say, I went to school here. My dorm is right there. That's the building where we locked up the administrators when we were protesting. And he also told us, you're getting it right. You're telling the story in an authentic way. And that meant the world. That meant a lot. The fact that Sam Jackson, who was there during that time, gave us that level of validation. Because you know how it is. Audiences are very particular. They're very discerning now. Got a lot of content options to choose from. So you better get it right. You cannot mess around. So I think we did a good job with the authentic portrayal of 1970s.
100%. Not only is there a lot of content out there, there's a lot of critics now.
Yes.
Everyone is
Everybody's a critic. Everybody. No question.
And so I definitely feel like when it comes to who you all selected, I mean, you have the Gen Zers, the millennials, and then now everyone is involved in this. So I feel like every age group is going to be drawn to this in particular. So phenomenal job. Thank you all so much and enjoy.
Thank you, lady.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate you.
Always good
Take
seeing you.
care, Angie. All right.